Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. Happy Friday. Today we're going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Cardano, and Polkadot. Maybe the DXY if you're good. We got our Folsom Prison Blues on today. We got the Folsom Prison hair. Good old Johnny Cash. If you don't know who that is, get the hell out. I'll wait. All right, let's go. Bitcoin on the daily. We're going to start it off with Bitcoin. The king, the one and only Bitcoin. We're going to look at levels to watch on each of these. We're going to look at across the board. So strap in. Bitcoin coming down. As of today, we've bounced off of our 21-day moving average. Is that a good sign? Of course. Of course it is. Good sign. We want to hold above that. If we start losing that, that will be our first sign of a reversal, a trend reversal. Let's not do it. Okay. Let's go up a scale and see what we got on the weekly. Weekly, 21 week, even more important is the 21-week Bitcoin bull market support band, which is simply the 20-week simple moving average and the 21-week exponential moving average. Currently, this week, when we update on our close on Sunday, we should probably get across here. We want to see the 21 EMA exponential moves faster than the SMA in the red. The EMA needs to flip, as you can see in previous Bitcoin moves and any coin moves. Once the 21 flips back on top, that's when you can get your moves as long as you're holding that band. So this is our 20-week, 21 EMA, our 50-week, and so on and so forth, 100-week, 200-week. So far, so good. Even if we have a pullback and test next week or whatever, don't panic. That's probably going to happen at some point or another. A lot of people say September. Is September real far away? I don't know. Look at your calendars. How far away is September? It's not that far, folks. It's likely to happen sometime in September. A test of this bull market support band. Is that a bad thing? No, we have to do it. Look how many times we did it back in here, right? Weeks and weeks and weeks. Even after the pandemic dropped, we got back up and just held it as support before making the bigger moves with the yellow lines this way. All right, let's see what else we have. The Gaussian channel on the 5-day. Let's see how we're looking here. Let's zoom back out and get back to where we're at. Let's remove all of the jibber jabber. Mr. T would not approve. Let's get all of that off. Now we're talking. Wrong button, Chase. God damn it. There we go. 5-day Gaussian channel. This is where you want to use on any coin. Gaussian channel on a 5-day. Fantastic. Believe me. The Trump is out on this Friday. We have to look back in history. The 5-day is key. Anytime you're at the bottom of the 5-day Gaussian channel or below it, usually 6 months from now, a year from now, that point when you're under here, you're going to look like a rock star. If you bought down there, no one's going to believe it, right? Not many people that bought down here tell whoever they bought and they believe them, right? No, not many people bought Bitcoin, under 5K. Although a lot of people bought much lower than that. People that have been in for years and years and years. Okay. So let's fast forward to today. We don't even need to look at the bottom of the Gaussian channel because we're not even in close to it. We are, in fact, above it. Is this a good sign? Yes. You want to be as far away from the Gaussian channel as possible. Said move here. So as we start to hold these top levels, we haven't had two of these candles. Each candle is 5 days. We haven't had two of them close outside of this channel since we've came into it and that May horseshit drop. We have to now, the last candle, last week, we came above it. Now we want to hold above it again. That would be 2 consecutive candles on a 5-day channel. We close this 1 day, 9 hours from now, as of recording. Keep an eye on this. If we close above here, very bullish for Bitcoin, believe me. I don't know where the Russian accent came. Let's flip over to Ethereum. And we'll do similar things on all of these so you can kind of see the difference between said coins. Okay. Ethereum, start off on the daily chart again. We're holding the 21-day. Also a good sign. We're now back above it. We came down yesterday, right to it, closed just above it. These are all good signs that you want to be seeing. Okay. Now let's flip back to the weekly, see what we got. Even way better than Bitcoin, right? We're well off of the 21 EMA. This is weekly scale. Fantastic sign. You can see the farther away you are from the 21-week EMA on a weekly chart, fantastic. That's when your big moves are liable to come. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Let's look at the support band on this. So the 20-week is still above the 21 EMA. Again, look back in history. Your big moves get happening when this is on top. So we have to continue for prices to rise. The 21 EMA will go faster as prices rise over the 20-week simple moving average. And then once these cross, go time. That's what I'm looking for. For Ethereum, Gaussian channel, flip over to the 5-day. We're well above it. Look what Ethereum did. Ethereum came right to the top of the channel and bounced off of it. Excellent sign. That's exactly what you'd want to see. Let's go look back in history and see when Ethereum was below it. The good old last time Ethereum was below it, $145. Would that have been a good time to buy? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got. How about good old Linko, 5-day Linko? Do we like Chainlink on this channel? Of course we do. Do we have blue on? If I go to Folsom Prison, I mean, I'm taking the sign with me, taking the shirt, taking the hair, and we're just gonna Chainlink rock out the whole Folsom Prison blues. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe Sergey's that cool. Tangents. 50-day moving average. So Link's a little bit lower than both Ethereum and Bitcoin, at least as far as its moving averages, right? Link is in a rut. We get it, right? We need to pull ourselves out of. We're coming. All right, we're coming. The train's coming. I hear it round the bend. How about on the weekly chart? 21 weeks. Someone got that reference. Come on. 21-week EMA. We're still okay, right? Technically, chartly, based off the charts alone, we're still good. We're still good for Link. Nothing's bad. It just Link tends to do whatever the hell it wants. And I've always said, since I started the channel, in December last year, Link likes to wait for all the racers to start. Then he finds his car keys, and then he'll catch up eventually. Okay, he's just on his own time. He likes to hang out late at night. He sleeps in, and then he wakes up, and then he gets in his McLaren P1, and made me haul his ass. Then, okay, back on track. Link on the weekly chart. My point is, we just need to hold the 21 week. What is that currently at? I'm glad you asked. 2460 for now this week. We hold below 2460 in 2 days, 9 hours on Sunday. We're still fine. We can make our big moves after the rest of the market calms down. We need ADA and all this crap, all these other coins to simmer down before Link feels comfortable in putting the pedal to the metal, okay? So that's what we're watching for. Patience is key with Chainlink. You will be rewarded in time, okay? All the naysayers, just ignore them or tell them to sell. They can sell. I'll buy their coins, okay? Link is still looking okay. All right, let's go back on the daily and let's see in the short term if we are to break this level. I want to point this key level out here. Okay, let's put up our Fibonacci retracement tool. And if this is the local top, right, what areas do we need to come back down to? Or what areas should we be looking at in order to maybe add some more to your Link position? Or hold that line and maybe, takes a little off. If we start breaking these levels, we could likely look at the next level for more accumulation. Well, the 0.5, our next level I would be watching if we break this, the 50-day moving average would be around the $22 level, the 0.50. If we break that, what's the next level below that? The 618 golden ratio, $20, around $20 would be my key for Link. If we come back down to that level, I mean, sell whatever you can grab and, throw that crap on whatever sell app you got and buy some Link. I will be. I'll pawn my grandma, buy some Link at $20. I won't do it, ma'am. All right. What else we got? Nothing much else. Let's go to ADA. We'll come back if you got any questions. I can't hear you, but I'll think about it. ADA, the ADA tornado. Look at what we've got going here, right? Looks much more bullish than most coins. And ADA has performed much more bullish than most coins this basically since the pandemic drop when ADA was 2 cents. ADA has gone on an absolute face melt. I mean, over 100x here, right? 2 cents to over $2 is nasty profits. Okay, say what you want, but you're making money if you got ADA. Okay, it tends to, at least this cycle, it's the front runner. It is the front runner. Okay, for the daily, we're still, well, we don't, the moving averages are meaningless at this point. It's so far ahead of the moving average. We're at 228 for a 21 day. Anytime you're well off the 21 day, I mean, you're super bullish here. Look at the moves that were happening back in 2020. Well off the 21 day, aren't we? Yeah. Anytime you're coming under it, that's when it starts moving sideways, right? So maybe that's what we look for ADA this time. If we come back under this, who knows when it's going to happen? It could happen October, November, December of 2021 or 2027. The way ADA's moving, we don't know. But we got to watch just your moving averages. There's nothing else you can go on. No one knows what's going to happen for sure. You just got to take the charts for the truth and nothing else. Forget all the whatever social media. Okay, so our base right here is looking fantastic for our base. If we come back down from this skyscraper of a move up here, we ran into our 21 week and nice support, even though we dipped below it just for one weekly candle, and now we're back above it. So looking good. We cleared our previous local top here. If we go back in time, you can see why we are probably building a lot of strength right in that area. And if we come back down, I would fully expect, these $1.50 areas to kind of fluctuate as major support in this area. I'm not saying we're coming back down. We might never see below $2 again. Okay, that'll be perfectly okay with a lot of people. But weekly charts, watch that 21 week. Let's see what it looks like with the support band. Look at what we're doing now. We're getting ready to flip our 21 EMA over the 20-week SMA, which is exactly what we want to be seeing, right? Look at the big moves. The big moves happen right as you start flipping. So maybe we were just getting started with ADA. We don't know, but the charts say it's a possibility. Okay, how about on the Gaussian channel? Do we have any help on the Gaussian channel? I'm going to keep talking to fill the dead airspace. We got another, just like Ethereum, a perfectly bounced off the 5-day top of the channel to the moon. Maybe not yet, but ADA has a potential. Top side for ADA this run, I don't think like $100 or $29 or anything like that, maybe. But on a perfect storm, I could see ADA certainly getting between $10 to $15 quite easily, possibly 20 if we could possibly do maybe a 10x. A little less than that from here at this point. That would be in a perfect storm if ADA continues to perform like it has been, but we've got to give, a respect where respect is due. ADA is done very well. So can it go to 10? Yes, I think it will most assuredly go to 10 over the next, leg up here. We'll do much above that. I don't know. We'll have to watch it, take it day by day, but ADA is looking fantastic right now. All right, what else we got? Polkadot, last but not least, Polkadot. Very similar to Link. Chainlink and Polkadot, I think, will be like the twin brothers. I made some videos on this, a while ago. But I think Link and DOT will move very similar throughout the rest of this run, for at least for the rest of the next 12 months, I would think. I think they'll both be triple digits during the next leg up. I think that will be easy. These are both, very undervalued projects, in my opinion, Link and DOT. They're just both a little bit underperforming as of late, but Ethereum underperformed for years, okay? Ethereum came out of its shell as, some of these guys were just, baby stepping, okay? So they need some time. Good projects, solid projects need time to develop. There's a lot of behind the scenes work goes on with these things. So DOT right now, holding the 21 day, just like we are on all of our coins that we've covered today, are at or above the 21 day moving average. Great sign. How about on the weekly? Well above it, doing better than Link right now, right? As far as the moving averages, it's better. It's more better than Link right now. So let's do the bull market support band. Well, we're close to maybe getting a flip here from the 21 and the 20. That should maybe update this week even. Let's look at Sunday night and we'll see where we are. If we can get a flip, watch all your coins. We want the flip, right? The 21 EMA over the 20-week simple moving average, that's when your big moves are possible. Not definite, right? Just because we flip this doesn't mean we're launching up, okay? But that is when you have the potential. You have to have the potential before you can do the actual thing, right? Okay, so we're doing okay. DOT's already back to $26. We're doing quite well. It's just past Link. If you look here at the scale, let me zoom up here for you. I know my picture's covering a lot of things. Link is at 25.76. DOT is now at 25.98. Watch out. Okay, DOT, great signs, but I do think they will move very close to with each other throughout this run. Let's see on the Gaussian channel 5-day. All right, let's remove a couple things, so make it a little bit cleaner. All right, the 5-day Gaussian DOT above our median line with a nice solid green candle, held support right after, great sign. What is our next level to be watching for? Well, to the upside based on the Gaussian channel, the top of the channel. The odds are you're going to test the next resistance band as you break one. On the Gaussian channel, it happens time and time again. Look at where DOT wicked to back in July 20th. To the T at the bottom line. Is that amazing or what? Okay, you think the 5-day Gaussian channel isn't important? Look at these wicks. You think that's coincidence they're hitting right on this and holding that support? Not on your Nelly. I don't know what that means. So the next logical, based on Gaussian channel, next top 32.77 right now. That'll slowly change as we move up, but it doesn't mean we go there, the next 4 seconds. But so far so good. We're testing the median line, and that, as long as we're holding that as support, 22, round around the $22 for DOT, we could easily hit that low 30 mark. And what we want to do is what Ethereum and Bitcoin are doing. They're above this channel, holding that as support. Okay, that's what we want to do for DOT. Get back above this, and then we can start bouncing more to the upside. So that is Polkadot in a nutshell today. The DXY. What I want you to, if you're still watching, this is just a slight bonus for you. Okay, so this is our previous local low, right? We want to watch the DXY. This is on a daily chart over the next few days, over the weekend. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday, we want to watch this level. Let's see, 92.5, 92.5. If we could break lower than that, it would be a great sign. We have a lot of things kind of joining here. See this arrow? That's pointing towards the 50-day. I would anticipate this slowly coming up right around this level. So 92.5 will have a lot of support. We have it here, back support. We'll have it also with the 50-day, roughly around that 92.5. And if we could break that on the daily, then that would be a fantastic sign, because as the DXY drops, crypto rocks. We've got it. Let's do it. Our next level would be, our key level would be the 200-day in the red here. The 200-day. If we could start breaking this, we just need to continue the downwards momentum. Although, as of late, we've had some upwards momentum, right? We've made a higher high back here. But on the macro scale, if you zoom out to the weekly, doesn't look so hot, does it? The DXY does not look so hot, but maybe we're just in a brief uptrend and then back down. That would be fantastic. If we start losing, get back to the 90 levels, as I've spoken about so much, and we start losing, 90, getting the 80s, and we lose this, our next support area is way down here in the low 80s. And if this happens, Bitcoin will most assuredly be well on its way, if not already at the 100K mark. If we start breaking these levels, crypto will explode. Been saying that for 6-8 months now. Okay, so we're waiting on it. Anytime you can go back and look in history, look at the DXY dropping like this, 2017 to 2018. This was the end of alt season right here. This is when Bitcoin made its big run, starting in 2016 to 2017. And alts just really started moving towards the end, right as the DXY was just getting hammered here. So maybe this would be what I would want to play out, right? You'd want, let me get my drawer out. So maybe we're said right in this move right here, right? Look at our uptrend after a substantial downfall. You get a little bit of a relief out of the DXY. The dollar shows kind of some strength, and then it's just kind of temporary, and then fall way down to Hades. And maybe we're repeating that. the Hades drop. Let's coin that and patent it and send it to the office. Let's copyright it and tie it up. The Hades drop. It's on the way for the DXY. Let's go. All right. If you're still around, so I salute you. The Fear and Greed Index 71 today. Is this good or bad? Well, we've talked about this every day this week. We want to hold above 70. 70 is the key level because that's our low that's been for the past few weeks here. 70 is the key. If we drop below 70, then that would be not a great sign. Could be a foreshadowing of a more impending drop, and maybe we'll get that in said September days. Okay. On the upside, what we want to look for is a new higher high, 79 or higher, 79.80. If we break out and you see us at 80, that's a good sign for another move up. Okay, so let's watch that over the next coming days. What else do we got? We got crypto meme of the day. What do you think it is? Nope, this is quote of the day. Nope, it's crypto meme of the day. I didn't do a quote of the day. Damn it. Meme of the day. This is normally where I do the quote of the day, but this is from Forrest Gump. If you didn't know what this was immediately, I mean, catch up on your movie culture. It's American classic, folks. It's pretty kind of always appropriate, right? Altcoins waiting to see what Bitcoin does next. If you don't get it, I mean, he's Bitcoin, all right? He's Bitcoin. These are the altcoins. Hopefully you got that reference, or you're okay. Car of the day, McLaren P1. It's one of the only model cars I don't have that I really want, but I really want this color, yellow. Volcano yellow is what they call it. I don't know why volcanoes aren't that yellow, but volcano yellow is what I want. They only make it 1/12 scale, which is just, I mean, it's massive, and it's too many links. I'm not cashing on my links for that thing yet. We'll wait for the bull run to end, and then we'll get our 1/12 scale P1. We'll put it on here. It looks just like this. It's fantastic. Although I like this color, but they don't make that in a model car. That's not too bad. It's almost chameleon wrap, maybe? Gold wheels? I don't know. It's a little far out. What do you think? What's your favorite? We got the white. You know, white's always looks good in any car. Yellow, my favorite supercar color is yellow. If I only had to pick one color in supercars, yellow. Okay. Although this is cool. I respect the creativeness over here. Yeah, I'll end it there. McLaren P1. One of the most expensive McLarens until you get to those super rare ones, those stupid rare ones. Anybody know one of the other McLarens? Without looking it up, don't look it up. Higher than the McLaren P1? Food for thought. All right. Happy Friday. Get your Folsom Prison Blues on. Have a drink for me. What are you drinking tonight? I don't know. Who can guess my favorite drink? Oh, I did a poll on Twitter. If you could guess my favorite drink, I don't think I've said it. My favorite adult beverage, I should say. Adult beverage. Guess it. Anybody guesses it, like specifically. Name, brand, all that stuff. One link to you. One link for free. You guess my favorite drink. If you have to have been watching this long to get this, so you have pretty good odds because there's only 4 of you watching. So you guess it, you get it. Make a comment below. Nobody else will know what the hell you're talking about. That's okay. Or you can message me on Twitter if you don't want to comment on the YouTube section. But give me a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter, Telegram, Patreon if you're new. You're not watching this far if you're new. If you're new and you've watched this far, I mean, I should give you some kudos just for that. Maybe I'll send you something special. If you're new, I've never seen your name before anywhere, and you've made it this far, something special for you. It's Friday, and you watch this long? Whew. Whew. You're making me hot. Okay, it's 24 minutes. We got to cut it off. We got to cut it off sometime. At least the mic's working. I made some videos yesterday. The mic didn't work. You didn't get those now. But it's on today, hopefully. We're just staring at McLarens, talking about Fridays. Anybody going anywhere? We'll just have a live conversation that's not live. I'll end it. Hey, Friday special. We're going to remove the camera and look at my supercar collection I got over here to the side of my desk every day. We got, obviously, my favorite, McLaren 720S. And then we got the McLaren 720S Spider convertible. Hi, I'm over in the glass. These are mirrored cases. And then we got the McLaren Senna GTR. I mean, damn. And then one of the rarer McLarens, the 675 LT. Limited, super limited numbers. There's not a whole lot of those around, but that's it. And then for the super special, we have my gecko back there, Link. Yes, his actual name is Link. He doesn't make so many appearances. He hides during the day. He should be basking, though. All right. End this.